What's up, guys? It's me, Kenny. Welcome to the channel. And today, I'm gonna be switching up the format a little bit, make it a bit more informative. So you see here we have set boosters, draft boosters in front of us, collector boosters. We're gonna go over like what the best hits are that you can get in these packs, and post it on the screen so that you know what the good cards are. See, the good stuff will always be with these collector boosters, but not everyone can get their hands on it, of course. So we're gonna try to show you what you can get from these collector boosters. Ideally, I would recommend that if you're opening stuff, don't go for this set boosters or play or draft boosters. There's not really much value into it unless you're getting them for real cheap. Alright, and as always, it's recommended that you get singles. Over here is a sealed Dominaria Remastered Collector Booster. And we have one Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Collector Booster. This is the one where it's sticky when you're trying to open it from the Omega pack. And then here are the Dominaria Remastered Collector Boosters. In case you're wondering what's this on the left, these are singles. It's a German temporal manipulation. That's a showcase stock shield corrosive. That's a non-confetti aggravated assault. As always, I'm telling you, if you need stuff, just open singles instead of buying these boxes, because it's a losing battle for you. Alright, all set. Let's get started with a short opening bit. I'll be trying to talk more about the value that we can get in these packs, and we'll start off this Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Collector Booster. So you see that thing that I'm telling you is the super glue that they put in to put this in a big giant box. Horrible packaging. A lot of people hate it. And it's kind of hard to open too. Well, just struggling a little bit. Alrighty, bear with me. In case why you're wondering why you can't hear the noises, I have the noises cancelled out. All you'll pretty much hear from me would be my voice, because I've had some feedback that the noises are like icky. Alright, let's get started here. See what we get. So those are just two commons, and then we start with uncommons. Banishing Slash, Michiko. These very nice lands are a hit. In case you hear anything funny, that's the washing machine in the background. You get Heir of the Asian Fang, Guardians of Apora in foil, and these are the inserts, the ninja cards that you would get every now and then. Alright, and our first rare is Satsuki, the Living Lore. Not really anything interesting. Drum Bellower, an extended art from the Commander. March of the Wretched Sorrow. Kami of Transience. And a Restoration of a Ganjo. So nothing going on in this pack. So a $20 collector booster. 20, 25 because it's Kamigawa. So unless you hit like really something decent, then you're not really doing well. So this is why I recommend you just watch these channels instead of like doing what they're doing. At least it satisfies your hunger, but you don't really get to be on the losing end of these pack openings. We'll start with the Dominaria Remastered now. I love it how you can't hear the pack opening sounds, right? Some people are finding it cringe. Some of my friends are. So at the very least, all I can do is like edit it out, the sounds. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we start off with an Enlightened Shooter in retro foil. Really good hit. I'd say $15 card. Arborea in full art, extended art. Shivan Dragon in retro frame. A Mystical Shooter in normal foiling. Some good value there. There's a lot of good cards here if you're like looking to buy. Oh, there you go. There's one. No, not this place that I'm holding, but the Dumping Spear. Right there, right here. There you go. This one. That has some value, especially if you're like I wouldn't say vintage, but like eternal player. But here, look at this pack. We got 2 foil shooters, so we're starting off right. Let's go with pack number 2. See if we can hit some dynamite in here. I think the best we could get here would be a Force of Will retro frame foil. That's the best. Now it's giving me a hard time. Let's see. All right. Boom! And right off the bat, that's what I was telling you. Speak of it, manifest it, and it will come there. There you see. There's it. Retro foil, Force of Will. 85 bucks retail. Awesome. Followed by a full art legacy weapon. Nothing of value. Retro Shalik Monk. And a foil chainer. If this was 1993, that would have been a good hit. Well, not 1993. Oh, here you go. We got a Damping Spear in retro frame. Some value. A foil High Tide. Some decent value. And nothing else. Again, let's do a quick browse. See what we got on that one. That was a banger. A Force of Will. Retro foil. Retro Enlightened Shooter. Great hit. Let's go to pack number 3. See what we get. Alright. It's out of the way. Let's see. And we get a Siege Gang Commander. Retro foil. Siege Gang Lieutenant from MH3 is pretty good. We get Oversold Cemetery, Standard Art. Birds of Paradise, retro frame. Maze of It in foil. That would have been a great one if it was back in the day as well. Same with the foil Juras. And I think it's usually like the common stuff. Alright, let's set that aside. We're going down to the last 2 packs. Foil token to start off, and we get a Yawgmoth Transposition in retro foil. We're getting a lot of good hits. This should be like 12-15 in retail at the very least. You get Grim Lavamancer, Sulfuric Vortex, a Nut Collector. Yeah, choke on these Nut Collector. And foil. Oh yeah. Oh, a foil retro counter spell. Good value over there for a common slot. And of course the usual stuff, the foils, which because there's too many of them, there's not really much value that you can find. Let's go open the last collector booster. Let's see what we can get. Got a better grip of the packs now, so we open them. Let's see. Oh, a Sylvan Library foil extended art. Should be like 45 bucks in there. Yep. Another Grim Lavamancer. Absorb. Kamal Fist of Krosa. And Alvinice. Goblin Matron, Island, and nothing much. Well, we get a foil, Swords to Plowshares, but these lands are beautiful. Yeah, this Mark Pool was used as an arena land, if I am not mistaken. Alright, so let's see what our haul is at after opening those 6 collector packs. So let's see what we got here. How many mythics did we get? Let's see. 2, 3, 4. 5, but it's crap. 6. Yeah. I mean 6 mythics, but not everything was great. And here you can see the cards of like I'll say not collector isn't really good, but we're already there. So you know what? We're in a good rhythm. Let's just open this. Dominaria Remastered collector booster as well. Don't want it to be crazy like doing it now. We'll cut it here. Alright, as promised, we're doing something now with our videos. So as you can see here, we're at the search screen for tcgplayer.com, and I wanted to teach you something on how we check the value of each cards. So what I do here is, as you can see here, we'll search for the name of the set. Now this time we're using like Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So when you type the name of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, I want you to go through the left side of the screen. Over here with the arrow, you will see it says all filters. Now under all filters, make sure you select just cards, so this way we don't see the sealed products or anything else like bundles when you check the prices. And now you will see here on the right side that you can sort the cards based on the prices, on which is high, and the bottom ones will be the low prices. So this way you know what are the most valuable cards that are coming from this set. So now that you know how to check prices using TCG Player, I want just to show you some statistics. And I saved these stats on the week of July 21st so that when you do your research, you would see the difference between the prices of these cards, the market movement, and how high and low they tend to reach in a matter of days. So here you would see I have cards here that we opened in the video. You would see here Enlightened Shooter, the retro foil version, and you can see on the screen the prices. So you would see here the market price, the buy list median price, and the listed median price. Now a lot of players trade for TCG low minus 10%, which I think is very dumb, because as a seller myself, I can manipulate some prices on TCG Player if the numbers are really low for quantity for a certain card. Now I'll have to explain that in another video, but know that TCG low prices is very much impacted by the number of cards available in the market. Especially if they're really scarce, any seller can impact the prices of TCG low. So make sure, be smart, and look under recent sales. If you're trying to get the most value out of your cards, using market price would be the very best way to evaluate what the actual card value will be in the open market. And now we have here the bigger hit that I got, the Force of Will Retro Foil. So you would see the price of this card back in July 21. I'd let you research on your own what the price of this card is right now. And then I'm sure you hear what are the top cards, the top prices of the cards that you can get for Dominaria Remastered and Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. And I put them on the picture based on market price, using the highest and the lowest values. But of course, I'm only showing you like 10 cards on the screen, so you can compare what these prices are back in July 21 and as of posting time of this video. So now you have an idea of how much the market moves. And then the last thing I want to show you is if you're looking to open packs, it's very important for you to check how much these loose packs, especially collector packs, are being sold in the open market. Now I want you to play around a little bit with the data that you will see on TCG Player. You would see there the last listed actual sales. Now this would vary because some players, I'm not saying everybody does it, but they would open sealed collector boosters. If they get like the best stuff out of it, they won't have to open the rest of the collector boosters. All they have to do is sell it in the open market, break even, or even sell it for lower, because it will definitely sell. A lot of factors come into play with this one. They could sell the loose packs, have big stores who resell them in like I wouldn't want to say LGS, but say they have a whatnot channel, or they have Facebook games where they have players joining breaks and all that stuff. They look into buying these cheaper packs. So be very careful when buying this. I would say you have better chances of getting good stuff out of this loose collector packs if you bought them from like lower spectrum stores or new stores versus buying them from like really big ones, because you have no idea what you're gonna get from these collector packs. I'm not throwing shade into anybody, I'm just telling you how it is. It's very important that you know what you're buying and what you're getting into. So here you would see how much the Kamigawa collector and the DOM remastered collector prices are if you bought them individually. One funny statistic there that you would see is like there's one very cheap Kamigawa collector sold in the photo that I'm showing you on the screen, and that's because probably he believes there's nothing of value in that collector pack, or he just got that for free. I don't know, we won't really know. So it's really your discretion if you're buying this. If you're gonna buy collector packs, I very much recommend that you open sealed ones, because there's no way to filter what you can get on a sealed one. Even say on an inner case or a loose box from a master case, the odds are very slim that they could like filter what you're getting there. Because say someone gets a serialized pack from another pack in that case, or they get a monster hit. In this case, in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, say they get a multicolored Hidatsugu card, and then they think, oh, that booster box booster box doesn't have one copy of Hidatsugu high-end card in it, let's go sell it off. You know, it's very much a possibility, but at that point in time, you're very much having a lower chance of being on the losing end of a loose box or a loose pack at the very least. So I definitely recommend that you open sealed boxes unless you yourself are running something else different when you're trying to buy these loose collector packs. And that should be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this new format. Again, I'm not Rudy from Alpha Investments or Jake and Joel, the other guys who are doing financial magic stuff. I have at least 20 years of magic experience, so me telling you these financial implications, these are things that I've known for 2 decades. These are not things that I just came up recently with, and I want to share it with you because I'm doing this pack opening videos, and a lot of people are trying to do the same thing, especially if you're new to magic. You feel the rush, you feel the fun in opening, the adrenaline boost from opening these packs. And of course, we want to be financially savvy and smart when we're doing these things. So going forward, the videos we'll be having are pack opening still, but we will incorporate this financial stuff into it, so you know what you're getting yourself into. Again, like if you're watching this funny slot videos by people who do gambling videos, they'll tell you that they're doing this so you won't have to. So I guess this applies here as well. If you want to open packs but you don't think you can, well, let me do the opening. So all you have to do is just watch. And the extra education that comes with a video is that when it's your turn to do it, then you know what you're getting yourself into. As always, be responsible when you're doing this kind of things. And this has been Kenny. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you can subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.